Hey Crate Diggers, this is not a makeup show, but I still got some makeup to show you next on Vinyl Jeopardy. So the Prince Estate partnered with Urban Decay Cosmetics and came up with a line of cosmetics that are Prince themed. And it is on their website for Urban Decay, and there's a whole lot of different things that you can get. There's eyeliner, there are two eyeshadow palettes, and a highlighter, I think, and I can't remember all that came in this set, which I did not get at the time. I could not afford it, but I did get a eyeshadow palette and the um, setting powder, which I'm going to show you right now. So this is the box for the setting powder, and it has, of course, the Prince symbol on it. The black box is really nice. And on the inside, I don't know if you can see this, but it has paisley on the inside of the box, which is a nice touch. Inside is the compact, and it has the Prince symbol on it in gold, and gold was kind of his thing, so that was really nice. Damaris Lewis is the spokesperson for the line, and she is a model and was definitely a friend of Prince. And then it has here the compact and the mirror, and this is the color of the setting powder. For me, this probably is going to be a little too light, and it's Prince colored. About the same color as Prince. Uh, I'm going to see if I can use it, and I do plan on using the makeup, and I'll probably keep the compact forever. So that is nice. And then I got one of the eyeshadow palettes, and the one I got is called You Got the Look. And there was another one called Let's Go Crazy. And then on the back here, it has the colors. This was the one that I thought that I would likely use. And it's really nice because the names of each of the colors are the names of songs. So there's Sexy Dancer, which is kind of, it looks like a kind of whitish light color. And then there's Crystal Ball, Endorphin Machine, Get Off, Love to the Nines, Shockadelica, Groovy Potential, The Artist, Bold Generation, and So Dark, So Dark, So Dark. And so I'm sure we know what color that's going to be. So let's pull this out. And this is my first time looking at it. So it has the print symbol there with a little plastic on there. So let's take that off. And let's, I don't know which side opens, but I'm gonna find out. So must be meant for left-handed people. The left side is the one that opens up, and the colors are pretty nice. I hope it wasn't used. It looks like it's got a little smudge. So there's a mirror on one side, and there's a Prince eye there. I guess maybe then you were able maybe to try to mimic this eye makeup that he did. And let's see, let's cover up the mirror. Oh, oops, that's the wrong side. The mirror, because it just reflects and doesn't work well with the camera. But these are the colors, and these I feel like are colors that I would use on a regular basis. These are the kind of colors that I would use like for work. So that's why I got it, because I do usually wear makeup on a regular basis. Not, I didn't do full face today, but I just didn't feel like it, okay? So these are really good colors, and I can definitely use these. And around the mirror, it has some words. Let me see if I can read it. It says, oh, just start by creating your day. Then create your life. Try to create, I want to tell, oh, it starts here. It's I, and it has a picture of an I, the way Prince used to write. I want to tell people to create. Okay, so that's what it has on it. So this actually, I really like this, and it's going to be the same thing. I'm going to use it, and I will probably keep the outer part, this container, for many, many years, like I did with the perfume line that he did before. So I just want to show you that I had this 3121 from years back. This is the body cream, and I actually did use the body cream, but I kept the box. And this was, oh gosh, 2007, 2008, something like that, when he came out with this 3121 perfume. And so this was the container for the body cream. And I used it, and I knew at the time that I needed to use it because the body cream, if you've ever tried to use old body cream, it does not work out. It gets thick and starts to film over. It gets disgusting. So I went ahead and used it. And the smell of it is not terrible, but I personally did not like it, and it didn't agree with me. I only used it because I had to, and it didn't smell so bad that it was unusable. And the description of it, if I remember correctly, had a lot of things that I do like jasmine and gardenia. But the one thing that it did have, and I recognized it, well, when I first smelled it, I didn't recognize what it was and why I didn't like it. But then eventually I knew what it was: patchouli. It has patchouli in it, and I went to Howard University in the 90s, and back then patchouli oil was very, very popular, and you could go into any classroom and people would have that on. And so it just never agreed with me. So this was Revelations Perfumes and Cosmetics. So this was that. And this is the, oh, I forgot about how that slides. This is the container for the perfume that I did get. It has this little sleeve on it that has his picture, and so the sleeve comes off thusly. And the perfume I did not use, so I've had this but the perfume I didn't use because it just, I'm sure there's a lot of people who love the scent, but it just anyway, I don't need to harp on that. But the point is that I did not use the perfume, so I have this perfume. And so this is not the first time that Prince has been involved in cosmetics and perfumes and different things like that. So I just wanted to show you that, just because it kind of relates, and I have it. But I did really like the sleeve. I thought that was kind of a classy kind of element that went with it. Oh, and this one that I have, I don't even know how I got it, but it says for display purposes only. Um, so maybe that'll make it valuable at some point, but I don't know that I would use it or sell it, because with perfume, the same thing happens. If you keep it for many years, then it starts to lose the smell, and it starts to become vinegary. But anyway, I still have this, and I have one additional perfume bottle of this, and it is still sealed, of this 3121 perfume. So I just wanted to show you real quick what I have that Prince has been involved in. I'm really excited about the cosmetics, because this is something I can use, but I really like the packaging as something that I will be able to keep, and keep as like a keepsake. And so if you have it, let me know. what you thought of the makeup, what you thought of the colors, and what you thought of the eyeliner. I didn't get the eyeliner because eyeliner, I use eyeliner on a daily basis. However, with eyeliner, I'm really picky and choosy about it, and I don't like felt tips. Um, the 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 paintbrush needs to be a certain width for me. I don't use gel, so I didn't want to be disappointed with it, so I didn't get that. But anyway, I am excited about the Urban Decay palette that I know that I will use. Not sure about the setting powder, but I still like this little compact, so it's definitely something I'm going to keep. If you got it, then let me know what you thought of yours and how you're able to use the eyeshadows if you are. And I'm sure there's so many different looks that people will be able to do with both of those palettes, the You Got the Look one and the Let's Go Crazy, which it looked like it was a lot more vibrant colors than the one that I got that's a little more muted and probably more for everyday use. Let me know what you think if you got it, and I will see you later. This is Nikila Sunrise, Vinyl Jeopardy. Let's get back to some music on the next video, okay?
These are my records.